Hi, I'm Gary Simpson from www.motivationselfesteem.com/talk. Now, what I want to talk to you about today is this, The Secret. This is the book of The Secret. There's a video of The Secret. There's a lot of products now that have come out that have aligned themselves with The Secret. Rhonda Byrne, the author of this particular project, has done a fantastic job, I think, and she's put together a number of fantastic authors and motivators, people right across the world, and I'm talking about people of the calibre of Bob Proctor. Proctor, I think, is probably one of the greatest motivators and success authors on the planet at the moment. We also have people of the calibre of Dr. Dennis Waitley, another fantastic motivator, and author and motivator, motivational speaker, Jack Canfield. They're just some of the people in The Secret. Now, it always intrigues me when somebody calls something the secret of, because as soon as it's published, it's no secret anyway, and let's face it, not too many things in the world are a secret. To my way of thinking, this book, the video, and all the other bits and pieces that go with The Secret only tells half the story. You see, The Secret, and I don't mind telling you what it's all about, it's about getting your mind in the right place. Unless you believe that you're going to be successful, then you're defeating yourself right from the start. In order to be a success, you must believe that you're going to be successful, and that's what this book is teaching you to do. But in my opinion, I don't think it's good enough just to sit around or do whatever you do and say, I'm going to be a success, I'm going to be successful, blah, blah, blah. You're never going to be successful until you actually do something about it. So The Secret gives you the first half of the formula. The second part of the formula is all about action. And what I've done, I've put together a little ebook. It's downloadable off the internet, 73 pages, and I've called it a Time in Motion Action Planner. Now, it's fantastic thinking you're going to be successful and having all these ideas and projects and goals and dreams and things in your mind. But until you actually commit action to those things, nothing is going to happen. There's millions and millions of people all over the world who have got fantastic ideas and thoughts and goals and dreams and things in their mind, but they don't do anything with it, so where it ends up is in their mind. Probably they take it to them to their graves. I don't know, but anyway, what this is about, my action planner, I'll just flip it open here. There's a page, a left and a right hand page for every day of the month. Now on the left hand side here, there's a list of tasks to do. What you do, you sit down at the start of the day or whenever you want to start working on your project, you write down a list of tasks and then you go through them one by one. You put them in order of importance and then you put your start and finish times and then you tick it off as you've done it. On the right hand side, interruptions. Now, everybody knows that whenever you want to try and get something done, what happens is you're going to get interrupted. I mean, that's just a given. Let's face it, we've got mobile phones, cell phones, whatever you want to call them. You've got your office phone, you've got somebody coming into your room where you're working or wherever it is that you're doing your job or your project. They interrupt you, they stop your train of thought, then you can't get started again. And of course, what they're doing is far more important to them than what you're doing for yourself, obviously. So what this does here, it identifies who's interrupted you, what they interrupted you for, and how long the interruption took. Once you identify what the interruptions are and who's interrupting you, then you can start eliminating those things and those people from interrupting you. Okay? As I said, each day of the month has a left and right hand page to it. At the end of the action planner, there are a number of formulas or formulae that you can work out and see how successful that you've been for the month. I'd encourage everybody to get one of these action planners. As you can see, I've printed off a number here. I've taken them to a printer. I've had them bound with a nice shiny cover on the front. There's no limit to how many, once you've got the master, there's no limit to how many of these things you can print off for yourself. You can print off 100 if you want. I encourage you to get one of these because it will keep you on track. Like I said, it's great having the idea in your mind, The Secret. Okay, we all want to be successful, well most people do anyway, but until you actually do something about it and commit yourself to some action, it's just going to stay in here, nothing is going to happen. You can get one of these off my website blog. As I said, the address or the URL of that is www.motivationselfesteem.com. motivation.com/talk. Now, all you have to do to get one of these is to put your name and your email address in the form, and you can have access to this straight away. You can look at it on the internet, you can download it to your computer, you can save it in PDF, and you can print it out whenever you want. So I would encourage you to get one of these. Hundreds and hundreds of people have already downloaded these. I've had some fantastic comments from people all over the world about how this is helping them with their projects. So please, if you want to be successful, by all means, read this book, The Secret, watch the video, but do something. Commit yourself to a line of action. Now, you can get my ebook, my Time and Motion Action Planner. Like I said, it's completely free. All you need to do is go and put your name and email address into the boxes on my blog, and you can have one of these things virtually straight away. I would suggest that you get one if you want to be successful. Now, all I'll say is that this will help you more than anything that you've probably ever had before, because it's going to keep you on track with your project. So please visit my blog, www.motivationselfesteem.com/talk. This is Gary Simpson, and I do hope that you will download one of those action planners, and I wish you every success with your projects.